Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So the Cleveland Cavaliers put together a pretty decent offseason. It wasn't the best, but it was okay. They went ahead and did a sign and trade for Max Strus. They went ahead and signed Ty Jerome. They re-signed Caris LeVert. They signed Georges Niang to a 3-year deal. They went ahead and traded for Damon Jones. I think it was only like a second, or I don't know if it was anything, to be honest with you. I think they just got him for free. They also went ahead and signed Tristan Thompson not too long ago, and then yes, mostly all they did. And what's interesting about this team is a report came out not too long ago that Donovan Mitchell is not ready to, agree on terms of the contract extension. So, yeah, we'll see how that pays out in Cleveland. Maybe he wants to go to the New York Knicks like he always wanted to. But, yeah, if you take a look at the rotation here as it is, you got Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Isaac Okoro. I believe the Cavaliers are going to start Max Strus at their starting small forward position, mostly due to more shooting, because the big problem with Isaac Okoro isn't because, he didn't really live up to the hype. That's part of it as well, but he hasn't been a very good three-point shooter, so I believe they're going to start Max Strus instead of him. So we got Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Isaac Okoro, Caris LeVert, Ty Jerome, Georges Niang, and Dean Wade. Dean Wade out of rotation, actually. We're not playing any backup center, but they can play if somebody gets injured, and we all know Ricky Rubio isn't playing the entire season due to personal reasons. So, yeah, that's your rotation. Our depth is not great, but it's not bad either. But I'll see you guys at the end of the season. If there was a move to upgrade to bottom of the bench, I'll do it. But for now, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So at the end of the season, Ja Morant wins your MVP. Rookie of the Year going to Victor Wembanyama. Sixth man Chris Paul. Defensive Player Giannis. Most Improved Paul Reed, and your Clutch Player of the Year actually going to Donovan Mitchell. But yeah, and Jimmy Bickerstaff winning the Coach of the Year. We went 58-24 in the season. All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, then All-NBA third team. I do not see Donovan Mitchell. So yeah, this year we ended up being the second seed in the Eastern Conference, but there is a ton of bad news to go up this year. So Darius Garland actually broke his kneecap, and it said he was going to be out for the season, but he is only out 4 to 6 weeks now, so we could necessarily come back in the conference finals, maybe semifinals, something like that. But yeah, Isaac Okoro was also hurt, so yeah. But one thing I went ahead and did is I went ahead, in the middle of the season, I went ahead and signed Nerlens Noel to be a decent backup center for us, so that's decent. So right now, I moved on to Mitchell to the point guard, and then I'll move him back when Darius Garland returns. So yeah, this is your new lineup here. We got Mitchell, Caris LeVert, Max Strus, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. I would love Garland to come back, but yeah, so we got to play the Miami Heat. So can we beat the Miami Heat without Darius Garland? So Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, Josh Richardson, Kevin Love, Bam Adebayo. Jimmy Butler must be injured, and yes, he is. I think I saw him being injured on when I was going through the All-NBA teams, and he is out for the season. Ruptured right Achilles. Wow, that's sad, but let's see what happens. So against the Miami Heat, without Darius Garland, we are going to beat them in 5. So Garland, how long is he to coming back? Okay, he's 1 to 2 weeks. So necessarily he could come back in this series, but let's see what happens. So, Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, DeAndre Hunter, Jalen Johnson. They're having Capella come off the bench and starting Onyeka Okongwu. Interesting. All right. Do they have any injuries? And they actually do not have any injuries. Wait, Sadiq Bey is hurt. Shouldn't really matter too much, but how long is he hurt? And it looks like he is out for the season. He broke his left leg. Dang, that's tough. So he's out for the season. Let's see what happens. So, game 1. We're going to take game 2. We're going to take game 3. We're going to take, and game 4, Isaac Okoro is fully healed. We're going to sweep the Atlanta Hawks. Garland must be back, and it looks like he is not. So imagine what we can do if Garland comes back. And we're up against in the conference finals to go ahead and play the Philadelphia 76ers. So James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris, Paul Reed, Joel Embiid, Kelly Oubre, DeAnthony Melton, Mo Bamba, Patrick Beverley, PJ Tucker, Montrezl Harrell. He's actually hurt in real life. I have to fix that. And Garland, he is now day-to-day, so he's definitely coming back in the series. So game 1, Garland's sore right knee, is he back? And yes, he is. He's coming off the bench, so I'm gonna have him start at the point guard position. I'm gonna move Mitchell back to the 2. So Garland didn't really do much in his first game, but we still did win it. Game 2, they're going to even it up. Okay. Game 3, Garland is fully healed, so he's back, and they're going to take the 2-1 lead. And then they're going to take the 3-1 lead, and okay, we're going to get 2 games. So we go ahead and force a game 6, though, in Cleveland. So let's see what happens. So it's necessarily a close game heading into the 4th quarter, but let's see what happens. And it is looking like the Philadelphia, actually, we're going to win it by 1. Let's go. just enough to win the game. Garland with 28 really came in clutch. 22 from Jared Allen, 21 from Mobley with 19 rebounds and 19 from Mitchell. So we got a game 7 here, boys. I mean, they want to start Karis LeVert at the 3, which, I mean, he is 6'8", but I'm still going to go and start Max Drew. So we're going to a game 7 here against the Philadelphia 76ers, and let's honestly see what happens here. I didn't expect us to maybe go to the finals the first year because I thought Garland was injured, but I guess we can actually win this game here. We can come out and beat the Sixers. We're going to the finals. We're going to the finals, boys. Let's go. Another nail biter here. We got 27 from Mitchell, 26 from Evan Mobley, 25 from Karis LeVert. So maybe I should have started him here, but yeah, we got to play the Warriors in the finals. So Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, Kevon Looney, Chris Paul, Gary Payton, Jonathan Kuminga, Dario Saric, Corey Joseph. Do they have any injuries? No, they do not. I didn't check if the Sixers had any injuries, and I think I already did. Kelly Oubre got hurt mid-series, but all right, we got to play the Golden State Warriors. So game 1. We're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, we're going to take. And game 4, okay, they get 1 game. We are going to beat them at 5 to win our first NBA championship, man. Let's go. We win a championship our first year with this core. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. But obviously we're not done yet because the video is like 5 or 6 minutes long. So Kyle Lowry and Al Horford are retiring. Mike Conley, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Love. So definitely names here that are retiring. And yeah, so heading into the draft lottery here. I don't know if we have like a first or a big lottery pick. What we do have is pick 30 in the draft. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use this pick. I feel like one thing we can do to upgrade this team is definitely get a new starting small forward here. Even if that means trading Jared Allen here. Because Jared Allen, there actually has been some rumors here about the Cleveland Cavaliers trading Jared Allen and moving Evan Mobley to the center position. And yeah, that could be interesting because Evan Mobley is actually taller than Jared Allen. And yeah, I feel like Evan Mobley has better potential than him. So that could be an option. I'll look around the league to see what starting small forward could be available. So I was looking around the league, and this trade actually popped up here. We're trading Jared Allen and also Dean Wade for Bojan Bogdanovic and Marvin Bagley. Now, this would be a significant upgrade at the small forward position, but I don't know if I can push myself to trade a 26-year-old Jared Allen for a 35-year-old Bojan Bogdanovic. Marvin Bagley is a decent backup center as well, but I don't know if I can just push myself to do this offer here. Bojan Bogdanovic, he does go down a lot of overalls in 2K, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and stick with Jared Allen. We did win a championship, so there was no point in splitting up the core of Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. I think we just run it back another year so we can win a championship and then like sign some decent forward or something like that. We definitely need something, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hop into the draft here and see what's on the board. So we got pick 30 in the first round. We got I'm gonna go ahead and take either Kelly or Cody Williams. Give me Cody Williams here with pick 30, and then that'll conclude my draft. So I'm gonna go ahead sign you to my rookie contract and team play options. Nerlens Noel did decline. I gave him a 1+1 and he declined it. So qualifying offers Isaac Okoro is a free agent as well as Isaiah Mobley. So I definitely have interest in bringing back actually the both of them because Isaiah Mobley is actually Evan Mobley's brother, and I'm pretty sure he would definitely command us to go ahead and bring it back. So Isaac Okoro is asking for $22 million. He's definitely not worth that. So right now we got Garland, we got Ricky Rubio and his salary, we got Ty Jerome, we got Donovan Mitchell, Karis LeVert, we have Max Strus, Evan Mobley, Jordan Snag, Jared Allen. So we definitely need some bench additions here. I'm gonna start off with signing a backup center. So we can only offer about like some minimum contract because Jalen Williams is actually here, which I mean he is kind of undersized, 6'9", but I'm definitely interested in signing him. I don't know why he's here. He's a young center with potential. Give me Jalen Williams on a minimum contract too. Yeah, sign me up for that. We can also, that gives us money to sign somebody else. So give me give me Jalen Williams. I'm gonna go ahead and sign him. I'm not gonna announce the rights to Isaiah Mobley though. So yeah, we get Jalen Williams to be a decent backup for us, which he should go up some overalls too. Still 22 years old. I feel that's a very underrated signing here. I'm gonna go ahead and sign like a forward or something. We might have to bring back Isaac Okoro, which I'm completely fine with. We got like Osman down here, which we traded him for Max Strus. I wish that money would go down, but apparently he's asking for that much. I guess he thinks he's worth that much. But I'll sign like another power forward. So we got Reggie Bullock, Delano Gallinari, Jay Crowder, Marcus Morris. I hate all these options to be honest with you, but I guess I'll go ahead and sign like a Reggie Bullock to a minimum, or yeah, I'm gonna sign Reggie Bullock to this, and then I'll go ahead and like sign. Let's see what else we can get. I mean, how many players do we have on our team right now? We have about 15 or 14, so I'm going to be done with signing players. I'm going to wait till day 12 to see if that Isaac Okoro money does go down. So Isaac Okoro, I'm going to wait till day 12 to see if I can re-sign him, to see if that money goes down, because that's actually a lot of money to give someone that really didn't live up to the potential that much. And I was asking for 17 million. I mean, I don't love it at all, but I guess I'll go and try and lower this a little bit here. And we should be able to lower it to like 10 million, hopefully 11 million. So let's see if we can lower it to 10 million. This is actually way better value here. Oh, okay, never mind. So say it's 11 million, and then okay, let's say it's 12 million. Okay, I'll go ahead and give him about 14 million for like 3. Okay, he's still gonna decline that. I guess I'll give you 17 million or whatever you want. So I'll give him 18 million for 3 years. Get Isaac Okoro back. I don't love the contract at all, but we're getting him back. He's a solid addition. So then Isaiah Mobley comes back to his qualifying offer. So player progression, we got Donovan Mitchell going up. I mean, yeah, he stays the same. Actually, we got Darius Garland going up. Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Isaac Okoro, Karis LeVert going down. Jalen Williams is going up too, which I expected. Reggie Bullock, and then all these other guys going down. Ricky Rubio's down to 71, so he's definitely making a little bit of an overpay here. Isaiah Mobley is up, but I'll see you guys at the beginning of the season to go through our rotation. Your rotation is Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Isaac Okoro, Karis LeVert, Reggie Bullock, Jalen Williams, and Cody Williams out of the rotation. So we definitely have some expiring contracts here with Ty Jerome, Georgia Sang, Dean Wade, Ricky Rubio. We can definitely make a trade at the trade deadline to upgrade some position here, because we definitely need another solid bench piece. Which, Isaac Okoro and Karis LeVert are good. Also Reggie Bullock, Jalen Williams, but I would definitely love to upgrade at least some position, because I definitely think we need it. Most likely the small forward. So I'll see you guys at the trade deadline to use these expiring contracts and to go ahead and make a trade. So we're at the trade deadline right now. We're 3-9-12 in the season, so we're honestly one of the best teams in the league. But I want to upgrade this team even more, and I got the perfect idea here. So the Chicago Bulls have Monte Morris on their team. We really don't have a backup point guard right now that's playing and that's consistent. And right now the Chicago Bulls are rebuilding, so maybe. And I believe like he's on the trade block or something. Monte Morris. I have to check real quick. I think I saw that he is on the trade block, and he actually is on the trade block. So if we can get Monte Morris on the team, that would be absolutely insane for him to be our backup point guard. So Monte Morris, Ricky Rubio matches up the salary pretty good, so we can get him. And then I'll offer this pick swap. Yeah, so I'll offer that pick swap, and then I'll just give you a couple seconds. I'm gonna try not to give him a first for Monte Morris for sure. So let's say Ricky Rubio a first, 3 seconds for Monte Morris, and they do agree. So we get Monte Morris to be our backup point guard for the season. So I feel that's a really good addition. So yeah, we get Monte Morris off the bench to get our bench even better. And if there's another trade out there, I would definitely do it. But if I can't, I'll just see you guys at the end of the season. So this is the trade I'll be doing here, sending Isaiah Mobley in a second over to the Suns for Yuta Watanabe in a second. Just a little upgrade at the power forward position to actually get a better one than Isaiah Mobley, and we're getting an upgrade at the power forward position. So sign me up for this all day. We get Yuta Watanabe. Simulated a couple games, but we ended up being the first seed in the East this year. So heading into our player stats, we got 24 from Darius Garland, we got 22 from Donovan Mitchell, 19 from Evan Mobley, 13 from Strus, we got 12 from Jared Allen, and we got 11 from Karis LeVert with 8 from Isaac Okoro. So against the Hornets, we did take game 1. Once again, I actually simulated a couple games, and then we are going to beat them. Alright, so we got the Philadelphia 76ers now, which they have Tyrese Maxey, Gary Trent, Tobias Harris, Kendrick Williams, and Joel Embiid. So let's see what happens against the Philadelphia 76ers, and we got Karis LeVert fully healed. We're going to lose in 6, so yeah, it's not the ideal way. So we might have to maybe switch some things around a little bit. We definitely probably have to trade for a starting small forward, I should say, and we got the Jazz and the Sixers. We got the Sixers going in the win championship. Finals MVP going to Joel Embiid. Alright, so I'm looking around the league here, and there's a lot of starting small forward options here. So Lou Dort is an option. We got Andrew Wiggins could be an option as well. We also got Kyle Kuzma, Tobias Harris. And the other guy that I think would really make sense is DeAndre Hunter here. Really good role player. They got AJ Griffin. He's right behind him as an 80 overall, so maybe they might want to move on from him, but I'm going to go after Tobias Harris first, probably. But I'm not giving up a first for Tobias Harris at the age of 32 right now. So let's see. And it looks like they're not wanting to give up Tobias here, which is fair. I mean, they just won a championship. They just want to run it back another year. So the Atlanta Hawks forward DeAndre Hunter is who I'm going after. So they want Garland for No, I'm not doing that for sure. Jared Allen, so it's definitely a high asking price here. But so basically, if we give them Max Strus and Jalen Williams, they'll give me DeAndre Hunter and Bogdan Bogdanovic. We don't need Bogdan. In the other offer, they give me DeAndre Hunter and Cole Anthony. We give them Okoro and Jalen Williams. I'm going to switch this offer up just a little bit. So we're trading Isaac Okoro, 2 seconds, and Dean Wade to get DeAndre Hunter, and then they do agree. So we get DeAndre Hunter on the team. Let's go, man. We've been pulling off some really good trades here. So DeAndre Hunter is our new starting small forward. So, yeah, we have a pretty good starting five here of Garland, Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. Definitely a pretty big lineup. I don't know about Garland and Mitchell, but the rest of the guys are pretty big. So staff signing here, J.B. Bickerstaff I'm going to keep as our head coach. Heading into the draft, we have, I believe, a second. No, we don't have no picks in the draft, so we're not drafting in the draft, so heading straight to team and player options, we have Donovan Mitchell, which he declines player option, which can definitely happen here. I mean, we did win a championship with him, so maybe he wants to come back, but I completely understand if he doesn't. And Evan Mobley's a free agent, man. Oh no, this is gonna get really expensive. So right now we don't have the money to sign like Giannis. We got about like 26 million, something like that, in cap room right now. Go ahead and give Donovan Mitchell the max contract that he well deserves. So Donovan Mitchell, I'm gonna go ahead and give him an extension. Then Evan Mobley, I'll go ahead and give him a contract extension after Donovan Mitchell's back. So we're gonna go ahead and get back Mitchell. Then Evan Mobley is starting to get offers, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him his contract. So a lot of money being spent, but I definitely think it's worth it here, bringing up both of these guys back. So Mitchell and Mobley, welcome back to the team. I'm not renouncing Caris LeVert, so yeah, that is a ton of money here. So Evan Mobley, he is back, and then yeah, I feel like we probably don't have any money to sign anybody else. Caris LeVert, I'll go ahead and re-sign him. I feel like the last thing we need to do this offseason is go ahead and try and trade for either a better backup center or a better backup power forward. Mostly a backup power forward. So I'm gonna look around the league and see what's available. One option we could do here, I went ahead and skipped the day 11th. We can go ahead and sign either Jeremiah Robinson Earl, but he's probably not going to sign that. We can go and sign Jordan Nwora here, still 26 years old, still has potential. We can go ahead and bring him in, or we can, like I said, look for a trade. So what power forwards could be available right now? I'm just going to scan the league real quick. Jared Vanderbilt could be interesting, but I don't see why the Lakers would probably do that. We also got like Obi Toppin, which could be interesting once again. Might be making a little bit too much money there. Actually, I might go for Obi Toppin here to be a nice backup power forward. He's at 80 overall. I mean, 78, so I guess already. So let's see what they're offering me. They want Caris LeVert and Georges Niang. I mean, I'm gonna try to keep Caris LeVert out of here for sure. I mean, we got Cody Williams. Maybe he can develop into something, but I'm not buying it. I'm not trading Caris LeVert right now. So what can we trade? So we need $3 million in the trade. So we might have to trade like Reggie Bullock. So it's Georges Niang, Reggie Bullock for Obi Toppin, and then they do decline, okay? A second. We're trading a lot of picks here. I mean, one more second, that's it. They agree, okay. We get Obi Toppin. We're trading a lot of picks here. It's going to be the last pick I'm trading. And then after that, we should be final sign an extra center in like Chiminzi Metu for like a minimum. And then after that, I'll see you guys at the end. Or in the rotation, we could sign one more player just in case. Many players we have in our team, 11. I'll go ahead and sign like an extra forward just in case. And after that, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I'll go ahead and sign like Derrick Jones as well for like a minimum. And I'll see you guys in the rotation. So the rotation is Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Monte Morris, Obi Toppin, Jalen Williams, Caris LeVert, and Max Strus. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. This year we're the number 1 seed. We gotta play the Brooklyn Nets in the first round. So the Nets have Harden, Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson, Cooper Flag, Nick Claxton, Naz Reid, Zach Collins, Jalen Smith, Jordan Freeze. So I accidentally hopped into the game. Let's just see what happens here. So, let's see what happens. So we're going to have the lead heading into the fourth quarter. It looks like we're gonna pull it off. We're gonna get the W. All right. So, yeah, we do win. So we absolutely demolished them, 99 to 145. We got 24 from Obi Toppin. Even Obi Toppin's going off. So most of our role players stole the show here. Obi Toppin with 24, Max Strus with 21. Monte Morris 17. So a lot of our role players stepped up big time here, and we are gonna get the victory. Let's go. go all the way to the NBA Finals to play the Dallas Mavericks. So the Mavericks have, just a normal 69 overall Greg Austin starting as their shooting guard, man. I don't know if we should lose by this team, man. Their bench is pretty bad, and I don't think we should lose by this team. There's no reason. We should absolutely demolish the team. I don't know how they made it all the way to the finals, but alright, I guess that's it. So game one, they're actually gonna take game two, game three. What's going on, bro? This team is really not this good. Like, just compare it, man. Like, this team versus this team, bro. They should not really be close. We should be up 3-0 right now. Okay, we get one game, bro. Can we force a game six? I don't know what's going on, man. This Mavericks team is really, really overrated. 2K is really overrated in this Mavericks team, but we are gonna go ahead and force a game six. So 122 to 125. This should not be close like this, man. I don't get it. Can we force a game seven? Like, I don't know what's going on. All right, so we're not going down without a fight, as you can see. And it is looking like we should be able to go ahead and force the game seven. But can we win in seven? That's the thing. 20 beef and Mitchell. Can we go ahead and win in game seven? We're gonna update our rotation. Jared Allen doesn't matter to us for some reason, even though we're in the NBA Finals. But okay, let's see what happens. He said there's no way we're re-signing with this team, even though we're in the NBA Finals. But okay, so against the Mavericks, game seven. All right, let's see what happens, man. Alright, so, it's pretty close, Come on, stick with it. We're gonna come back from 3-0 for the second time, or I guess 3-0 for the first time, since it was 3-1 last time, so we're gonna come back from 3-0 to go ahead and win our second championship of the video, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Finals MVP going to Evan Mobley. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We were able to get 2 championships here. And yeah, this Cavaliers team, I don't really have to do too much, and make any big trade. Just like, mostly I was building around Mitchell, Garland, Mobley, and then Jared Allen. That's all I was really doing. But yeah, I guess this team is just naturally gifted and they're really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.